Welcome back to the 11th standard. We were studying the basic concepts of organic chemistry and basic techniques. In that one we were studying the estimations of the elements. Under the estimations of the elements we have already studied estimation of carbon, hydrogen and then nitrogen by two methods, one by Dumas method and another by Zeldal's method. Now let us go for the estimation of halogens. Estimation of halogens. This halogen present in an organic compound can be detected either by the Lassien's test or by the Beilstein's test. Once we understand which type of halogen is present, then we can go for the estimation of the halogen by Carius method. By Carius method. In this Carius method, there is a tube called as the Carius tube, like this. It can be closed after placing the reactants. So we have to place the known weight of organic compound. Then it is mixed with fuming HNO3. Then we have to take the crystals of EgNO3, crystals of silver nitrate. Then this once all these contents are placed in the Carius tube, it is kept in a furnace and then heated to a certain temperature. When the carbon of the organic compound is converted to carbon dioxide, hydrogen is converted to water, while the halogens that are present in the organic compound, they will react with HNO3 to produce HCl, HF, HCl, HI, HBr, etc. And then they are reacted with the silver nitrate to give rise to the halogens, giving rise to silver halide. So this silver halide is an insoluble compound. Okay. Since it is insoluble in the given the mixture, so it is precipitated as a silver halide. This silver halide that is produced is then washed with water because it is insoluble in water, then dried and then weighed. Once the weight of this silver halide is known, from the known mass of the organic compound and from the mass of the silver halide, we can calculate the percentage of the halogen. So let me write the procedure. A known mass of organic compound is placed in a Carius tube. In a Carius tube, mixed with fuming nitric acid and crystals of silver nitrate. Crystals of silver nitrate. Carbon and hydrogen are oxidized to mixed with fuming crystal and heated. You can write and heated. Carbon and hydrogen are oxidized to carbon dioxide and water. Halogen is converted to silver halide. The precipitate of silver halide is filtered, washed washed with water and again filtered, dried and weighed. From the mass of silver halide produced, percentage of halogen can be calculated. Percentage of halogen can be calculated. So, to calculate the percentage of halogen, we have to carry out this procedure. First you take a known mass of the organic compound, mix it with fuming nitric acid and crystals of silver nitrate, heat in a furnace. So this is furnace. Once this carbon and hydrogen are oxidized to carbon dioxide in water, halogen will be converted to silver halide. It is filtered, dried, washed, dried and then again weighed. Once the mass of the silver halide produced is known, the percentage of halogen can be calculated. So the equation for the percentage of halogen, I will write the equation for each of the halogens. First let us write this percentage of chlorine. Percentage of chlorine is equal to 35.5, it is atomic mass of the halogen. Then molecular mass of silver halide is 143.5 into mass of silver chloride divided by mass of organic compound taken. Mass of organic compound taken multiplied by 100. Here 143.5 grams of silver chloride contains 35.5 grams of chlorine. Therefore, this much of silver chloride contains how much? And that much chlorine is present in this mass of the compound. Therefore, 100 grams of the compound contains how much? So, the final equation is percentage of chlorine is equal to 35.5 divided by 143.5. Atomic mass of halogen divided by molecular mass of silver halide. Similarly, percentage of bromine, we can easily write atomic mass of the bromine is 80. Molecular mass of the silver bromide is 188. Because 108 is the atomic mass of silver and 80 is this atomic mass of the bromine into mass of AgBr divided by mass of compound taken, multiplied by 100. Similarly, percentage of iodine can be calculated by taking the atomic mass of iodine is 127 divided by 108 plus 125, it is 235. Molecular mass of silver iodide 235 into mass of AgI produced divided by mass of compound taken. Mass of compound taken multiplied by 100. So this gives rise to the percentage of chlorine, bromine or iodine.